We're delighted to be launching HAPIE, the Air and Water Lab in Egypt, today.
HAPIE is going to provide all the tools and the research and the capacity that will help also the local communities and the NGOs around.
This is the main element that makes HAPIE a very important added value to climate change action in Egypt.
As a researcher from an academic perspective, I look for projects that have an opportunity to change how we think, to challenge assumptions that we make when thinking about whether an intervention will work or not, so that those projects really generate a lot of lessons that tell people how people make decisions in the real world. From a more practical perspective, I look for projects that have a lot of not only academic interest, but scaling interests.
One of the biggest challenges we face in environmental policy making is ensuring that solutions are not just well-designed, but actually work for people most affected by climate change. And what we need is a stronger ecosystem of adaptive and demand-driven research, one that responds to government priorities in real time, delivers insights in a way that supports practical decision-making.
The HAPIE program is part of JPAL's Air and Water Labs. So we're talking about global initiative. This global initiative, we want to also translate it to learning from best practices from India and South Africa, and also bringing it down to the Egyptian context itself. So when we talk about HAPIE, we're talking about not just a program, but we're talking a program that is, again, based on knowledge sharing.
HAPIE is a project that we were waiting for a long time to launch. Sawiris Foundation, its first and most important goal is reducing multidimensional poverty in Egypt. And we can't do that without actually looking at climate change as a very, very important factor. We think that this collaboration is going to be a very, very important collaboration for the future, because with it we are also trying to work on the capacity building of the local community, of the NGOs, of all the partners that are like-minded like us, that like to work on evidence-based solutions.
There are very specific issues facing us all when it comes to climate change, and they are best distilled through the prism of air and water. In collaboration with JPAL and with other co-funders as well, we've been excited to scale up JPAL's groundbreaking work to improve the way that we understand the best techniques for tackling climate change and improving access to clean air and water. I would encourage more investment in organizations like JPAL so that we have a better understanding of what works and that allows us to scale up the effective programs